Hi and hello, welcome back. Jana here with a new process video, and this one is for a challenge Paige Evans is hosting in her Facebook group, and the challenge is to use some hearts on your next layout. So I bought a cut file in the Silhouette store, and this one is also from Paige Evans, and my idea was to use that heart cut file or the finished piece as a stencil. So I want to create a very dimensional heart, and I will use a few layers for each of these little spots. So I will go through all of her pattern papers I have in my stash, and I'm scrapping a picture from my hubby and my little one, and I wanted to stay, or I wanted to use green tones in different shades and a bit of a it's more the turquoise color scheme, I would say. So I went ahead and cutted all of the shapes out, and a few times, 3 times I think, and I also used a glossine bag, a big one, for the other layers. So and then I stitched through all of them, and I love the dimension, and I love how that is looking with the glossine bag behind the pattern papers. And now I'm applying my favorite texture paste through one of my favorite stencils. And I know I'm scrapping a boy page and I could use dots or stripes, but I wanted to have a touch of a floral theme, you know, some girly accents, because yeah, why not? So I'm just using that stencil and I'm applying it onto that cardstock, white cardstock, yeah. But I will go back, or I will go around it, and I will scratch off some of the texture paste, because I don't want to have the straight edges from the texture from the stencil. So I will just scratch with some of the texture paste off with a palette knife, so that it's not a straight image, you know. Yeah. And once everything is dry, I'm grabbing my watercolors and 2 shimmer paints colors. And this one, the first one is a Jenny B Blue, I think. And the other one, I forgot the name. I'm sorry, but I will add it to the description box. And now I'm going in with a lot of water, and I'm working on mixed media paper, so I don't need to, or I don't have any gesso or something like that under the texture paste. That paper handles a lot of water, and so I'm just playing with the colors and the water. And now I'm adding a lot of splatters in different blue and green tones, and I'm just going a bit crazy here. Yeah, and I wanted to have some bright colors behind the heart, and so I'm yeah, and I'm kind of rolling the brush over the paper. You can see here, I don't want to have brush strokes, so I'm just rolling and adding more color and more water, and I totally love how that is looking. And now I'm just adding more splatters with the Jenny B Blue with the shimmer paint. And I think I am done with the background, and now I will grab my hot glue gun, because I wanted to create yeah, a dimensional heart with a lot of dimension, yeah, right. And so I also wanted to curl up the edges from the paper, and so I wanted to get sure that the shapes, or that everything is really good adhered down. So I'm getting sure with the hot glue, and because of the mixed media in the background, I don't want to have the pieces fall off the page. So I'm using hot glue for that, and so the middle part is glued down, and I can ruffle up the edges later. Yeah. And I'm using the heart shape as a stencil, so that I know where everything is going. And here you can see everything is glued down, and I totally love how that is looking. And now I'm adding some white splatters with white acrylic paint and just a touch of water, and I totally love that. Really, I I'm a big fan of white, but I have never added white acrylic paint splatters, I think. So, and now I had a look into my embellishment stash, and I grabbed a few bits and pieces from different collections from Paige Evans. But the first piece I'm adding to the layout right now is from El Studio, and it's enjoying all the little or the special moments or something like that. And I'm just playing around. I don't had an idea because or I knew I wanted to have the layered heart in the background, and I don't want it to have a lot of stuff, and so yeah, the heart and the background should be the main focus. And so I'm just adding a few bits and pieces, and yeah, just trying to find the right ones. And there's a little journaling spot or journaling card on the right side, and I will cut off the upper part, the future is bright, so that I can add my journaling. And I'm just playing around. The chipboard pieces I had in my hand a second before are from Studio Calico, I think, and yeah, the colors are perfect, but I will not use them, no. So, and I'm also using the hot glue gun for the papers and the picture, and I just wanted to get sure everything is on the paper and will not fall off. Yeah. Yeah, I will start to adhere everything down, and now I'm just talking, or the journaling is just about the two and the dream team, and that I love that picture and that I love them, and yeah, something like that. Also gluing down that one down with the hot glue, and I think I will use hot glue for everything here. Yeah. Now that is done. Oh, the little circle. It's also from Studio Calico, but I can't remember what this little one is saying. So then I went back to my sticker stash and had a look into them, and I found I grabbed some sticker sheets from Paige Evans, and I tried a few things, but I will not use anything, I think. Or maybe the little star will stay. But I will remove the little paper plane. It was a bit off topic, you know, it was not, yeah. I like how that is looking, so it maybe, yeah. I'm gluing down the stars, but I will remove the bigger star because it's the rose gold, and I will add a little title, and that's gold, not rose gold, yeah. And yeah, with these little foam stickers, I will write the year, and on that piece, so much love. And I think next to that, yeah, I will, I'm not pretty sure. So much love, and I will use the dark blue ones for the, you know, the first letters from the names. And these hearts are from Pink Fresh Studio. And then I had a look into the sticker book I have from Paige Evans, or not sticker book, it's one of from her collections, the little flip book, you know. And this clear sticker, forever, I stick to white cardstock and just fussy cut that out. And these stickers I found in a $1 store, and they, I really love the clouds, and so I'm just adding them to the page, and I really love the year on the clouds, on one of the clouds, yeah. And I think I am nearly done. Maybe. I don't know. Oh yeah, I wanted to add some animal dots, but I did not found the right colors, and so I will go in with these glittery animal shapes from Chimel, and I will just grab 2 or 3 of them, some circles and a heart maybe. But next to that I am done. Yeah, I will go around the heart shape and will ruffle up the edges just a bit more, because yeah, I love that dimension. I really love that. And I wanted to add that sticker, but I did not find the right place, and so I decided I am done. I think I will rip off the rose gold star, but I'm not pretty sure at this moment. Maybe it will stay, but yeah, let's see what happened. I'm just fiddling around with the last pieces, yeah. And here was like, I'm done, and then no, let me rip that off. And I really like that much. Yeah, it's looking much better. That's it. Thanks you, and bye.